Now let's go back and take a look at a certificate. We'll run another order. Let's say that I want to give everybody in the theater club a certificate. I've selected theater, check the box. I have 5 in my order. I'll hit next. I'm going to give a certificate, so I've chosen a certificate category. Next. Now this template has multiple fields that I can fill out, and you'll see what happens when I fill it out on the left. And let's take a look at one of these students here, Steve Sample. There we are. In the title, I can change this to my Super Duper Star Award. And you can see it refresh there in the preview. And now let's say this award will be handed out on June 11, 2021. There, that's updated in the preview for us. Okay. And finally, I can change the award text on this template. I like that the way that it is. Let's see how it looks on some of these other students. And you'll also see what's happened in this template is that my school's principal is reflected here. Now, a quick note about templates. If you want to add templates, you can ask your photography partner for the ability to do that or request a custom template. You can consider such things as burning in an actual signature so that they don't need to physically be signed every time. You can add information like teacher, principal, any of the information associated to your student, staff, grades, classes, groups, your school, any of those things can be available to you in a template. You saw in the other example that we've got school colors, school logo. Those things are options for you. Hit next, and I'll place my order. Let's just verify the preview here. This looks good. And now this order is self-printed. Status is pending. I'll get an email when it's ready. And in fact, it looks like it's still processing this one. Orders that are large, as a note, will take longer to process. And that's it. That's how you create an order. Or you can check out your order history. One last function here is reorder. So let's say that you spend the time to create a custom group for, say you're doing a student of the month or perfect attendance or principal's award, something along those lines. And then you realize, oh, I mistyped something or I chose the wrong date. So you can go to reorder. And when you do that, the system will remember which individuals were selected, and it will take you straight to the reorder stage, and it will highlight the template that you had selected. Now it takes you into step 2 in case you wanted to choose a different template. If not, you'll just hit next, and now you're right back to being able to customize or change what you had written in the customization. And here's an interesting example too, because you'll be able to see how the information for the teacher and the principal change depending on who I have selected. Right, so if I choose, let's say somebody in Will's class, Kathy, then that information is the W is the teacher, that's the name that we typed into the Will class in the school suite, and then the principal of the school. And next to place a new order using that reorder